Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I just did a good old chatty get ready with me. I played with some new things that I picked up in the Sephora VIB sale and just created this look. I don't have much to say in this intro because I feel like I say it all in the video, but I'll just give you my details really quick. My necklace today is from Shop Sun & Co. You can use my affiliate code BEAUTBEAN for 10% off. My plugs today are from Hear No Evil Jewelry on Etsy. You can use my non-affiliated discount code BEAUTBEAN for 10% off. And this is a Charisma brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. So yeah, I really have nothing to say in this intro. I know this was very quick and to the point, but that's about it. Let's just hop in and play with some makeup. I'm so happy that all of my headbands aren't packed because I thought they were, and I just can't deal with my hair today, so we're off to a good start. I've already primed. I always prime before I do my brows, so it gives it time to really sink into the skin. I just find that's what works for me, and I'm still using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Look at how much progress I'm making on this. This is amazing. I'm very excited about it, honestly. All right, we have some new things to play with, some older things. I feel like it's a decent amount of newer things though. It's like half and half. I'm gonna play with the Fenty Eavesdrop Skin Tint. I talked about this in my monthly favorites. I'm loving it. I've worn it, I think 6 times now. This will be my 7th. This is my first time applying it on camera. So now you'll be able to see how it works, but I've been absolutely loving it. I always give it a little bit of a shake. Mine's in the shade 1, and I'm just gonna do a little dollop on my beauty sponge, and we're gonna go to town. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day, whatever you're doing, whatever you did, if it's the end of the day. Today's Tuesday, the 27th of April. I don't think this video is going up for at least another week and a half. We're in pre-film mode. And we're coming down to the wire of my pre-filmed videos because we finally got the confirmation that we're moving into our house and closing on the 30th. So I will already be in my new house by the time this video goes up, and I can't stress enough how excited I am. I plan on taking like at least a week and a half off from filming, but I'll have tons of pre-filmed content, and by the time this video goes up, I'll have already been in the house for probably at least a week. So I'm just so excited to get into my house and then get on to, I don't know, living life again and not having to worry about moving and stuff like that. I love this skin tint. It's so pretty. It's such a light amount of coverage, but I feel like it just makes my skin look really pretty. And it's not overly dewy, but it's not matte. It just makes my skin look good. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like it. Blends nice and easy. It's good. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I am actually getting close to finishing this. I can feel it in my bones. Might still be another month's worth of concealer, but I know it's getting close. Just gonna blend that out. Wow, there's actually a lawnmower man right now. That's the first time that's happened in my entire month of living here in the temp house, so that's pretty impressive. At least the first time it's happened while filming. Like, I've seen like a weed whacker man or lawnmower man here and there, but they don't linger. They just get it done and then they leave. I swear at my old apartment, they literally lingered in the same spot for like 20 minutes. And it was really frustrating, especially because there's way more grass here than there was at my apartment, so I don't know what they were doing. But that is so funny. Finally got a lawnmower man, and he's already gone. He was here for probably 20 seconds, just barely got in my ear shots. Very wonderful. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna set my T-zone. I got another Milk Blur setting powder at the VIB sale because it's my favorite and I was out. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes and T-zone with this powder. This is just a Colourpop F28 brush. Do you have any plans this month in May? I don't think we have any plans. We're gonna be fully vaccinated in a couple weeks because we're getting our 2nd dose of Pfizer on the 3rd. I guess we'll already have gotten our 2nd dose by the time this video goes up, but we won't be like past that 2-week point yet. We're thinking about doing like a small trip, just the 2 of us, just out of town, like get an Airbnb somewhere the weekend of Memorial Day. We're literally not gonna do anything. Like maybe just find some nature things to do that we can do by ourselves without a bunch of people around. Just do something out of town, but I'm also thinking we might just want to be by ourselves in our house for a long weekend. I think that might end up being what we're gonna do. But do you guys have any plans? I'd love to know. I'm so excited to start integrating back into society slowly. I miss things. And then for the rest of my face, I have a NYX High Glass Powder. I bought 3 of these on NYX's website and every single one of them arrived not broken. So if you order this directly from their site, it's not broken. I don't know if it's still available because they were discounted. There's a chance they're already sold out now. Heard they're getting discontinued, which is so sad, and that's also why I bought 3 because it's literally my favorite. This brush is a Colourpop F28. It's my first time busting into this one though. I've been using that Becca one, and I was gonna just kind of keep with the Becca one until I was out of it, but I don't want to deny myself the pleasures in life, so I'm back to my NYX one. Oh, and I already forgot how much I loved it. It just leaves your skin so glowy and pretty. Oh, I love it so much. I missed you. That's the stuff right there. All right, for bronzer, you know, I was gonna use the Summer Glow palette from Pixi, but I think I wanna bust back into my Becca Bali Sands. I think I wanna work on finishing that. Let me grab it. All right, Becca Bali Sands bronzer. I actually forgot how big of a dent I'd made in this. This is an Alter Ego #1 brush. It's just big and fluffy, but I think I wanna work on finishing this bronzer. It's a really nice one, especially for pale people, but it won't be available anymore in just a few short months, so maybe I should work on finishing it now before I'm using a product that doesn't exist on camera. It is sad that Becca's closing down. I really didn't see it coming. Not from them first, at least. I might have foreseen it from some other brands before Becca. All right, for blush, I've used this twice now. I actually haven't used it on camera yet because I've just been using other things, and I've also just been really into my Lunar Beauty palette, but I did buy the Melt Buzzkill Blush Duo when I bought the, what's it called? Mary Jane palette. I already forgot the name, but I did buy this because it was on sale and I've been wanting to try it, so I picked this one up. My initial thought was to pick up a cream blush, but the shade that I wanted wasn't in stock, so I got this instead. And I just kind of mixed them together. This is an Alter Ego #3 brush. I love an angled blush brush. I'm just gonna start first by blushing the nose. I absolutely adore this blush so far. It's so glowy and pretty and it just glides on so smooth. And it's so cute. I can't get enough. Melt is just one of my favorite brands of all time. I think they're so cool. And I think literally everything I've ever tried from them I've liked, so that says something. Just going to pop this kind of in my upper cheekbone area, do some blush draping as normal, but I don't really want to put it in the apples at all. Sometimes I drag my blush kind of all over, but I'm thinking just the temple region and my nose. Oh, just look how pretty and glowy my skin looks. I'm obsessed. I woke up with my uterus cramping. Love starting my period. It's the best time of the month, right? So I just spent the morning being really lazy and just editing in bed. I think I was in bed editing for like 3 hours. And then I went on a walk and now I'm filming and I'm actually gonna go into work today to do my friend Christina's hair. I don't normally go in on my day off, like ever. Like I try to keep that a strict boundary, but I am about to be off for literally like a week in a row. So I figured I would just see her. She doesn't live here in town and our schedules conflict a lot. So I was like, you know what? I'll come in. I just decided that like 2 hours ago. And I'm actually excited because I don't know, sometimes when my uterus is crampy and I just feel lazy and gross, sometimes it feels good to like do something. Taking my Jason the Freckled Boy Freckle Tint. I don't want to be too freckled. I just want like a couple little ones around my nose. And then I just want to accentuate my beauty marks and kind of call it a day with that. I'm also going to add one right here because I really like the look of it. I think that's really cute. Just accentuating those beauty marks. And I'm gonna let those chill for a second. And I guess we can talk about my highlight that I'm gonna use because I haven't used it before and I'm so excited. This was also a VIB purchase. I've been dreaming about this. It's called Rosé Rave, I guess, from Fenty. I almost called it Rose Rave. It's Rosé Rave. I've been dreaming about this and I had quite a few of you tell me that this was beautiful because I was scared it wouldn't work for my pale skin, and it might not. But I just want it to look like pink sparkly goodness on my face, and I think it's gonna pair really nicely with our eyeshadow palette today. So this is my Colourpop F28 brush. Let's just fluff that in here. Go to town on my skin. Ooh, so far that's really pretty. Let me just press in some more. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Wow. I don't know if the camera can pick up how pretty it is, but it really is just the softest, pretty, like wet pink glow. I'm gonna do my other cheek too. I'm just waiting for those beauty marks to finish doing their thing. Ooh, I think that's so pretty. I might have something similar to it in my collection, but I also might not. It's a very unique texture, which I knew that because I have the How Many Carats Diamond Balm and I love it. It's just such a unique look. It's so wet, but also sparkly. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to set my face now with my almost finished Pixi Glow Mist, and then we will move on to the eyes. All right, it's time to play with my new Millennial Pinx palette. I did already swatch it because I filmed a little swatch video for TikTok because I was just itching to get into it. So I'm so excited to put it on my eyes. I have a rough idea of what I want to do, but I'm also not positive. I'm gonna prime with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. That sounds good. I'm so excited that I own this. I'm so happy that I treated myself to it at the sale. I think next time there's a sale at Mel, especially if it's more towards fall, I'm gonna pick up the 420 and possibly also the Rust. But I'm gonna wait till then as like a autumn treat yourself gift because that's my favorite time of year. All right, I wanna start with Modern Love, I think. This kind of mid-tone dusty pink color. And I'm gonna take that on this MOTD Cosmetics Miss Shady Lady brush. Oh, and I'm gonna focus it out here. I'm only taking a little bit at a time because I know melt shadows are usually really pigmented, even though these are pinks and they're more like, I don't know, muted tones. I just wanna be careful. Ooh, that's gorgeous. I wanna focus this mostly in the outer corner and I'll drag it a little bit through the crease. And I'm gonna tilt the crease upwards towards my brow a little bit because I do wanna do a half cut crease today because that's what I like to do with a new palette. It's just my go-to. And I'm just really fluffing this up towards my brow. I love that color. I don't think I'll ever get sick of like the millennial pink color and just like dusty pinks and dusty roses and stuff like that. I just think it's so beautiful. And in my eyes, it's basically a neutral, but like a cute neutral. I'm gonna drag this on the outer part of my lower lash as well. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. I feel like that already blended itself. I wanna take Flamingo Dream now, this brighter pink, and I'm gonna take that on this Kaleidos S1 brush. I wanna use that to help just fluff and blend at these outer edges. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm already having such a good time. This is already so fun. I love this color. It's so pretty. And I feel like everything's already blending so easy. Why was I so convinced that there was an inconsistency with melt? And maybe there is and I just haven't discovered it, but so far so good. I want to take Euphoria now to deepen everything up. We're just going right down the line. I'm going to take this pencil brush from Luxie. It's a 141. And I really strategically only want this in like the outer corner of my lid and a little bit on my lower lash line. I do not want this black to completely take over. I guess it's not really a black. It's like a really deep, deep, deep navy gray black kind of color. It's not a true black. But regardless, I don't want this to take over the whole look. I want it to just add some darkness to this outer area. Kind of opening and closing my eye in different angles so I can see where that's peaking, so I can make sure it's in a placement that I like. And now I'm just gonna go back in with that Modern Love shade on that first brush and just very lightly start buffing at the edges. I'm holding the very end of my brush so I have light pressure. Very pretty. Oh, I like what that's doing. That's so cute. It's just adding a nice little level of drama to my look. Ooh, I like that a lot. Taking a little bit more Flamingo Dream just to do the same thing. And again, I have the very end of my brush so that I don't have a lot of pressure. I love this a lot, actually. I think that's really pretty. All right, half cut crease time. I want to cut it with Mixed Emotions. and have it fade down into this Ruby Spar shade. I think that'll be delicious on my lids, and that's just what I'm feeling. I'm of course gonna take my NYX Glitter Primer. I use it with every shimmer, and I'm gonna take that on this Alamar Cosmetics flat brush. Any flat brush will do you good. Just gonna plop some on here. Gonna spread it across my lid, and I'm going to just kind of follow the roundness of my eyeball, but take it just slightly above my natural crease, just so that when I am living life and opening my eyes and stuff, it doesn't transfer later. I want you to be able to see everything. So that's why I do this placement. You just gotta do whatever works for your eye shape. Just like that. And I'm gonna take Mixed Emotions first, that lighter of those two shimmer pinks that I said I was gonna use. And I'm just going to plop that right up against my cut. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm already so excited. Just gonna tippy tap this slowly but surely. I'm only taking a little bit at a time so I don't have too much product. I want it to stay within my control. And I'm also gonna put more emphasis of this shade in this front corner because I want it to lay at kind of a diagonal. Wow, I already love that color. That's so pretty. And now I want to take Ruby Spar. I'm going to take that on the clean side of my brush. And I'm just going to start stamping that down here. Oh my gosh, that shade's beautiful. I don't even want to wait. I just want to tap that on with my finger. Oh, it looks like metal. It's so pretty. I love Melt Shimmer formula, but I especially love the formula that just looks like metal like that. It's so gorgeous. Oh, and especially with this red. It's not really a red, it's like a cranberry pink color. Wowie, this is beautiful. And now I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth with both sides of that brush until they merge nicely, which I feel like they are. That's literally not even a battle. I'm gonna take my brush I used with that really dark grayish color just to lightly smudge right here so that it all flows from matte to shimmer nicely. I'll just take another brush as well to do the same thing. I don't have any product, I'm just lightly smudging. Wow, I'm obsessed with that. I think that's beautiful. I do think I want to take Mixed Emotions again, that lighter pink. I'm just going to take that on another pencil brush. This is an Alter Ego number 7. I want to pop a little of that right here because I do like a lower lash line shimmer quite a lot. I think this will be cute and help tie it all together. Ooh, yes. I think that's so pretty. And for my inner corner, I think I want to take this Pink Noise shade. I think that'll be cute. I'm going to take that on an Alter Ego number 8 brush. It's just like a really small brush. Perfect fit for my inner corner. That's so cute. Oh, I like that. That's adorable. I feel so pretty in these colors. I like this a lot. Well, I'm gonna repeat this on the other eye now, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the look complete. I feel so cute. I think this eye look is so pretty. I haven't really paired these colors together before, like a really deep bluish gray with like rosy pinks. I really like the combo. So far, I'm really excited about this palette. Obviously, it's only my first time using it and I'm gonna keep using it. I will do an Instagram video at some point. Can't promise a 2 looks just because I am still dealing with like moving stuff and I'm gonna be taking a couple weeks off and yada, 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 and so on and so forth. But I will keep playing with it and I will update you as I see fit. Let me give you the rest of my details. Ooh, I almost dropped them. My lashes are still the Lunar lashes from Lunar Beauty. I predict I'm only getting 1 more use out of these, but I've worn these a million times, so that's great. The eye pencil I'm wearing is Raindrops from the Colourpop Bambi collection. And on my lips, I threw on an old favorite. This is Milk Tea Plushies from Lime Crime. This used to be like my #1 favorite for a hot minute a couple years ago, and I haven't worn it in a while, and thought it might look cute with this look, so there's that. I hope you like how this came out. Let's zoom out and we will finish up this video. Hello, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I had fun playing with these products. I'm feeling very cute today, so that's always nice. I love doing these kinds of videos. It just feels, I don't know, more personal hanging out with you. It literally feels like I'm hanging out with a friend, so thanks so much for watching. I would love to know what you think about anything that I used today. I would love to know what you think about my look, all that good stuff down below. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave me a pink emoji, because we did play with the Millennial Pinx palette. And if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up if you're not already. Please hop over to my Instagram, it's BeautBee, and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with everything that's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.